Alright, welcome to my, my review corner. When it's 2J, it's review corner. Today was actually going to be the episode 27 of the manga review, which it still is, but there's going to be more than just the manga being reviewed. Like this. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core for PSP. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex Volume 5, Second Gig. Which, by the way, I might as well show these off now. I got that with the Ghost in the Shell box set. Get home in a minute. And getting on to the actual thing for the review today. Black Butler Volume 6, even though on the inside it says Volume 4. I might be wrong. Anyway, Bees and Gas Volume 2 and Dead Man Wonderland Volume 4. Alright. I'm going to start with Black Butler. And yes, I am going to read the back. I will tell you as much as possible about what I think of the book and why it should be, guys should buy it. And I will also point out my memory is crap. Another reason why I read the back. Anyway. London, the capital of the great empire, is once again under siege. As a string of bizarre attacks on British citizens returned from India sends rumors flying and casts a pall upon Queen Victoria's rule. Sent in by Her Majesty, young Earl Phantomhive and his most capable butler, Sebastian, follow a trail that collides head-on with an Indian youth who claims to be a prince, and this prince possesses an extraordinary butler of his own. As an intense rivalry between the two butlers begins to form, will the kitchen be the dueling duo's final battleground? Alright. Okay, it's been a couple months since I actually bought a copy of Black Butler, which, by the way, this, before I get into it there, this, manga here was published, January 2011 by Yen Press, and published by, the first one there, yeah, this is Volume 4. Anyway, Volume 4 was published in 2008 by Square Enix in Japan. Alright. As for the artwork, I rated 10. Story, I rated 10. And for here's my good sales pitch on why you should buy it. I'm kidding. I was only making a really bad joke there. Well, honestly, if I know for a fact this isn't, but I don't know why, but everybody keeps saying this is supposed to be a yaoi, which it isn't. But if you like the whole horror, well, it's not horror really, but it's more thriller, drama type stuff, I do recommend this. And if you happen to like historical stories, this is, well, the characters in this are fictional, but the whole thing, like with I think it was Volume 3 with Jack the Ripper, and like it has historical value to it, and it is a really good I recommend it to anybody to read, especially if you're a first timer there. Which also, if you're a first timer watching this review, I either suggest you, don't watch it if you haven't read the book yet, or better yet, go back to the other reviews there, which might have this one in. Like, I can't remember which episodes have it in there, but like, if you want to know more about it, I suggest either go into the nearest bookstore or check the back, or buy it, one or the other, or just, like I said, go to the last few reviews that I did there that have this, a copy of the book in it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to squeeze through this because I do have a lot of stuff here. Alright. Anyway, my throat's getting dry again. Once again, I do apologize for the way that came out. Anyway. Bees and Gas Volume 2 by M. Alice LeGros. and this is a fantasy drama, and it was published by Tokyo Pop. Okay, Bees and Ghast. Not every lost soul is a lost cause. Armed with the first of the four tower guards, Dinah and Vincent set her to solve the rest of the mausoleum's riddles, which proved more difficult as the journey progresses. But is Daniel a help or a hindrance? Between traveling through Bees and Ghast, surly paths to rid the woods of a festering plague carrier, attempting to cheat the mausoleum out of its contract, and dealing with the vicious ghosts of bratty children, the pair will have to find their own hidden strengths before reaching their next goal, and the mysterious second tower guard, Edred. I said that. Oh. As for what I think about this, it's actually well, for a drama, it's kind of pretty twisted. Alright. Well, I haven't really gotten into the series yet, because this is only volume 2, but I do, well, if you like the whole Emily Strange outlook on the artwork, right, there you go, hope that comes up properly there, then I do suggest it. Also, sorry, I had to crack my neck. Oh, shoot. Anyway, I'm not going to give anything away in the book here, anything else, because if I do, then you those who want to buy the book and end up coming across this won't want to read it. But I'll spoil one thing for you. The tower guard, well, the second one, is actually Daniel's brother. That's the only thing I'm going to ruin. I apologize, I'm sorry, but if you're new to reading this book, like I said, well, in the last one there, if you're new to reading them, you might want to skip this episode. Anyway, so far, I like the, you know what, actually the front of this book kind of reminds me of the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth, with the eyes and the hands and stuff. But anyway, I rate the artwork as 7 and the story at 10. And, well, I am going to move on to the next one there. Okay, Dead Man Wonderland. This one I can tell you a bit more because I actually managed to watch the anime last night, and oh my god, it was so cool. It's right up there on my top 5 favorites, right below Hellsing. Let's put it this way, if you're into watching Eureka 7 and I think they did Ergo Proxy, you're gonna like this. I seriously swear it. It is wow, it's just wow. It's actually a action horror. Hang on. Okay. Alright. What was I? Oh, action horror. Alright. Well, I will tell you right now, when it comes to comparing the stories though, well, the books or the artwork and whatnot, I actually have to say that this kind of reminds me of Hellsing because there's a lot of killings in it. Well, actually, it kind of reminds me of a cross between Hellsing and Elfen Lied. That's how brutal some of the killings are in this. Like, in the one episode I watched last night for the anime, they do the whole dog race thing, especially, like I said, if you haven't read any of this before I even go any further, skip this episode. But, getting back to the other thing, when they do the whole dog race bit, see how many people get killed there? They get electrocuted, freaking sliced, diced. Oh my god, I'm not even going to go into detail because, well, it made me want to shut this off and go watch it again. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting a little hyper there. I was drinking pop earlier. Alright, getting to the thing here. Okay, this is published by Tokyo Pop. It's rated 16 and up. And, well, because, the reason why it's rated 16 and up is because they included mild sexuality, mild violence. That's BS, it's not mild. Mild gore and mild fan service. anyway, getting to the actual thing here. Okay. The week of the annual prison inspection is eventful as both prison warden Machina and the resistance group Ganta finds himself in have... Okay, they forgot to put a period somewhere in here. So I'm gonna go over this one more time. Okay. The week of the annual prison inspection is eventful, as both prisoner warden Machina and the resistant group Ganta finds himself in have big plans. Machina wants to uncover the truth behind Tamaki's rule. Ganta's new friends, however, have an even more ambiguous plan, an all-out Dead Man Wonderland prison break. This is actually, well, since I only got volumes 1 to 4 right now, I will say that number 4 is the most twisted one that I've actually read so far. Like, this little girl here, oh my god, she's like freaking Hannibal Lecter's love child. I'm not joking, she creeps the hell out of me. But, like, one minute she's all nice and everything, and the next minute she's got like this tennis racket thing. It almost looks like actually no, it looks like a cricket bat. But anyway, she's got this bag that she carries around. One minute it looks like a freaking puppy dog. Next minute she's pulling a giant ass sword out of it. Like, ouch. But anyway, like, she's really twisted. This kid here, like, I don't know why, but she has a fetish for eating flesh too, and she's from what I guess, she's human. But if you read this video, if you've read or watched the anime, then you know she's also an Undertaker as well. You're gonna have to read and watch if you want to find out what an Undertaker is. Anyway, that's the end of the manga review today, and I hope I did well. If anybody doesn't like it, I'm sorry. Like I said, I was trying to get through it here because I do also have some work to get done, and I just wanted to review these really quick. Alright? Like, this is... I promise I'll do better next time. I really, really will. Anyway, going to the movies. Well, I think this was 2009 when I went to go and watch this. Well, I can tell you right now, it is very, very funny. Like, there's one part in there that even I almost, let's put it this way, I almost spit my drink out laughing at the theaters. Like, oh my god. I cannot remember the new recruit's name, but I know he's German, and I might be able to find it on the back here. Oh, shoot. I think his name's Augustus or something. No. I cannot remember his name, but this guy's, like, the one part that I'm talking about is the guy who, can only survive in a suit. Well, he can't survive in a suit, but he's just a mass of, well, smoke. And he kind of beats the crap out of Hellboy. It's really funny. But anyway. Well, in this one here, it's, I can't really say it's 7 years later, because, once again, I haven't seen this in a while. Alright. Well, I can say that the special effects, everything, oh my god, now I gotta really geek out. It is so fucking cool. Pardon the French. Anyway, with this one here, though, I really like the way that they redid everything, and there's one thing I kind of noticed throughout the movie there. You know the guy who plays Nuada? Kind of looks a lot familiar like the dude from Blade Trinity, I think. I don't know, it wasn't Blade Trinity, it was Blade 2. But anyway, most facts that I know about this one so far is, Doug Jones, if I'm not mistaken, he plays not only Abe Sapien, but he plays it as the, I think this is supposed to be Death here. See where my finger is, if you can see it, this guy here. And I think one other person, I don't